Well, this isn't how I wanted to start off a holiday weekend. But here we go. On my phone here, sorry for the shakiness, ain't my GoPro stabilization. But out here with another champion, Mr. Matt Dunn. Lead me outdoors, subscribe. We're out here, we're checking out this fire that just happened. This is in Yucaipa, Oak Glen area. Oak Glen's back there, Yucaipa is where we're at now. And this fire started in El Dorado Park, which I do a lot of hiking at, everything. You got a lot of helicopters coming over with water, and I don't know the name of this fire yet, but it's huge. It started just about maybe a half hour ago, in the El Dorado Park, and just moved its way up. So the smoke's just massive. It's actually, see how far back it's going, and casting a shadow on the hills. And this going up over, that's Allen Peak. Mountain Home Village is on the other side. I believe that already got evacuated. But that fire is going. I'm not seeing as many flames now. We saw some big flames, but it looks like it just on the other side of that. And over there is also Bear Paw Resort or Preserve. So it's going away from Oak Glen area, which is good. It looks like they're getting it out in this area and going up towards, now they got to worry about the other side, which Forest Falls, Mountain Home Village, that's on Yucaipa Ridge. And this part of Yucaipa Ridge did not burn during the apple fire about a month ago. But the helicopters, there's one just on the other side, they keep going back and forth between a reservoir. There's another one coming through California, and they just coming through non-stop, put water on. They're actually, I don't know if I can zoom in on the phone. Let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah, I can do it. I just saw one right in there somewhere. I should have hooked up the Sony to go live with the GoPro. Let me zoom back out. This thing is just nasty. It's like 110 out here. Or it's supposed to be 110 here in Yucaipa today. And following that helicopter, it looks like he's going up and maybe going around and going to where the houses are. But not good. Not good at all. Look at that. Smoke is just billowing. Black smoke, gray smoke. The white's down below. White smoke down below, and I can see a lot of flames. And it wasn't too long ago, maybe three, 4 months ago, before it got really hot, Matt and I were in here trying to find an old trail that went up along into Yucaipa Ridge and over. And of course, that old trail is no longer now. That thing is burnt to pieces. But there was a lot of deer that were coming down and bear from the Oak Glen area, and they were in El Dorado Park. Willy Wonka, hey, it is not heading in the direction of Morongo Valley. It'd have to crest quite a few ridges to get there. This is in Yucaipa Ridge. Hey Devin. Yeah, it is, saw it from my house earlier and came over here with Matt, showed him earlier. There he is. He's getting some good photos on his, he's got his full frame out here and got the nice big lens on there. Some big flames were coming over earlier, and now they're behind the ridge. Man, look at that smoke. Huge. Looks like it's causing some big clouds up in there too, causing its own weather. Looks like it's going back east on the ridge, which isn't good, but there's not much to burn if you get back in that way from the apple fire. But man, that is pretty gnarly. This is in Southern California, in Yucaipa. So Yucaipa is what, an hour east of LA. Think about Yucaipa is right between LA and Palm Springs. See if I can zoom in on there for you. See if we can find any of those flames. I just saw some, yeah, right in that area. It's not picking up well on the phone, but somebody just asked, Amy, you just asked, how close is that to Oak Glen? That is Oak Glen, right there. So that started in El Dorado Park. Yeah, helicopters are coming right and left. Actually getting a little bit cooler because of the cloud cover from the smoke. Oh yeah, I can see right through the smoke there. It looks like the other ridge behind it's still good. So it looks like it just went up really quick right through here. Yeah, yep, an hour east of LA or two, depending on the traffic for sure. So it looks like it went right up that little valley there, or that canyon. There's a nice creek flowing through it actually right there. It looks like it went up right up there and really billowing smoke up there at the top. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're safe. My house is over that way a few miles. Same for Matt's, so we're good there. I've seen some more planes come through and they're flying low, but looks like Oakland's gonna be good. I'm just worried more about on the other side, which is Mountain Home Village. See if I can zoom in and stabilize this the best I can. Some big flames are coming up right there. Yeah, Mill Creek's not going. Mill Creek is just on the other side of that in Mountain Home Village.
Look at those flames down there.
Hey, Jim. Oh, wow. Jim can see the house. See the smoke from his house in Running Springs. Oh, yeah. I just pointed out some big flames. Like right in there. It's not picking up well, but right there where the black smoke is, some big flames. Man. Oh, here comes a big plane I hear. I think, or is it a helicopter? Sounds something big coming our way. Another helicopter? Yeah, the helicopter. So there's a big reservoir right there in Yucaipa Regional Park, which they can get water from pretty easily. Let's go back to that and just look at that smoke. So smoke down below El Dorado Park is starting to thin out, and now it's all up high. It looks like they're getting somewhat containment on it, at least I hope so. Yeah, so for this to go down, you had to go down this ridge. You'd hit Mill Creek and have to go back up again. So you got some water down there and a big creek bed that'll stop it there like a fire break. And there's another one. Another helicopter filled up with water. Wind's actually real, not that bad. Look at the tree up here. Barely, hardly any wind. Let me back out of it for you so you get the full. Oh, come on. Trying there. There we go. We're actually over here by where, if you know Yucaipa, we're by Wilson Creek right now. There we go. Like I said, not too windy here at all, just a slight breeze. Of course, as soon as I say that, the wind, I felt a good sized breeze. But yeah, that whole ridge is just got some flames popping up right in there. Took some pictures with the Sony. Matt's getting some good ones on his Sony. I said he's got the big old lens on here. What size is that lens?
It's 100 to 400 millimeter.
Yeah, so he's getting the good stuff there. And man, hopefully everybody's safe down the other side. Hopefully it doesn't go down to Mountain Home Village. Once it goes up there, there's just a lot of trees that burn up there, and the preserve, and which is part of Bear Paw Reserve, but the buildings and stuff are down the other side. Apple Fire 2. Is that what they're calling it? The Apple Fire 2? I was thinking maybe they'd have something to do with El Dorado Fire or something, seeing as that's where it started. Yeah, that's it right there. That's pretty massive. I just let it go for a few and head on out and get some lunch. I'm getting hungry. These smoke plumes just getting bigger and bigger, and we're in the shade of it now. No ash here yet, huh?
No, not
No
yet.
ash, which is good, but there's some big plumes. Oh, they are calling it the El Dorado Fire, somebody said.
El Dorado Fire?
Yeah, makes sense. So this is back by, we're actually across from Wilson Creek Boys Home, but it's by the old chicken ranches up here. I think that's what this part used to be part of, was the old chicken ranch. There's one of the right there coming out, it's one of the planes that drops fire retardant, two of them over there. And yeah, man, there's some more flames coming up. Allison, I do not know what, I know on the other side of the mountain, I should say, they are evacuating it. It started right here and then just went up that way. Not good. Wasn't expecting this for Labor Day weekend. Not seeing any of the big planes drop. Didn't get to see it. One's over there flying out. And then I saw another one fly out, so they're probably going to get more retardant. But if you are in Mountain Home, you are being evacuated right now. Hey Dana, if you're over here in the north bench, you're probably okay, because it looks like it's just staying back that way more. Don't think it's coming down to the left anywhere like this way anytime soon. Evac Road from Oakland Road through Wildwood Canyon Road. Okay, well, Oakland Road to Wildwood Canyon be up there, and it looks like that's not gonna be burning anytime soon. Again, the flames out right here, it looks like, and the fire jumped up, so I think they protected Oak Glen pretty good, but there is a nice plume right there going up now. I was going, oh, yep, just right through. I saw them drop retardant lines, so the planes with the retardant are dropping lines on the back side to protect Oak Glen. So that way the fire is not going up into Oak Glen, and they're sort of directing it up this way. It looks like up into the hills. That's a good thing. I said if they can work on the other side so it doesn't go down the Mountain Home Village, that'll work. And these firefighters know what they're doing. They're pretty darn good at their job. They saved a lot of homes in Oak Glen, and looks like they're going to do it again for this fire. Ooh. Yeah, there's right in there. See that black plume? Some big old flames too. I just saw. So there's another ridge line over there. That's on the other side of the canyon. Almost looks by there. If you're looking up there at the ridge from Yucaipa, you'll see in this wintertime like what looks like a T. That's where it looks like it's going now, which is up along the old road. Yeah, I give them all the credit in the world, man. They're out here in the heat. When we pulled up, it was over 100. I think it was like a 105 or something like that, and these guys are in full uniform out here. Let's back out a little bit more. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That big plume down below caught something on fire. The houses it's close to the houses. There's a couple houses right here, but like right there, but that's probably out by where the shooting range is. The old shooting range is on fire, which sort of sucks. There's a lot of old buildings in there. Most of them fallen over, but foundations are there. You can see the old just the old range had the old wood going across where you'd set your gun to shoot on. That'll be all gone. Oh wow, you guys are watching it from Wildemar. Wow, that's crazy. Was not expecting to say somebody was watching it from Wildemar. That's pretty cool. I guess that's a big smoke plume. Like I said, down below looks like they're working on it pretty good, so they're protecting homes down below and letting it get up on the ridge where there's not homes and forcing it that way. They've done a good job of getting away from homes. There you go. I'll just go for a few more minutes. Oh, it looks like we got 49 people watching. There's more people than usually watch my stuff. 49 people. Can't get 49 people for a live feed otherwise. 50, 52, keeps on popping up. Yeah, I'm not getting any video of it otherwise besides what's on here. Maybe I should have got some time lapse going, but hey, Adeline and Beaumont, you guys are probably seeing it pretty good too. Wow. It looks like most of the homes are safe so far. I don't know what's on the other side. Hey, Steve K's watching. Hey, Steve. There's another helicopter just came from somewhere else with water, I presume. There's another plane coming out over there that just dropped retardant, I saw. And a couple more helicopters right through here. They're dropping water probably close to the houses. I'm trying to douse out the flames there, but that part of the ridge is not burnt in years. I'm probably thinking 50, 60 years, something like that maybe. I know other parts of the ridge over here are burnt recently, but not this part. Wow, there's some crazy flames and smoke. I'm not seeing as much flames now, more flames down below.
Down into what it is
in
they've
the
gone
canyon?
down into that valley there.
Yeah, what was the name of that
Wanted to
creek?
hike up in through?
Yeah, the creek that had the old, where the old trails are.
That's what's down in there. So it might go down and then come back up and over.
Yeah, maybe, or it's going back onto the other side.
Dan said he just moving away from them, so it must be coming this way.
Okay. So Matt just had a coworker of his said that lives up there said the flames are moving away from them in Oak Glen, so it's either moving up, maybe coming this way some, but it's got a long ways to go to come down here. And there's before too long they'll probably come up here once and probably drop retardant right in here, I would think. Powerhouse would be like right over there, just on the other side. So Powerhouse is good still. Got a friend that lives up there, Trevor. His house is safe. I saw he went live earlier, or had some video up, and he's had some flames really close to his house over there. There it goes. And like I said, most of the smoke down there is just petering out now, which is good. There are some big plumes up there still. Nasty muggy weather. Yeah, look at that. That smoke goes a ways. Like I said earlier, it's casting a shadow on the mountains there. See if I can come through here. Right through the trees right there is the Morton Peak Fire Lookout. Yeah. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Craziness though, and the power of Mother Nature and what she can do. She can be angry sometimes, and this is her angry.
Yeah.
Don't know how this thing started yet. Don't want to speculate. I know it was in the middle of El Dorado Park, and there's not much there to start a fire. Maybe somebody walking by, who knows. Like I said, I shouldn't speculate, so I'm not going to speculate. We have no idea how it started. I'll let the professionals figure that out. There you go, a little tiny helicopter with a little bucket. See if I can zoom on his little bucket there. Where's he at? There he goes, he's got a little bucket. See if we can see where he drops that off at. Try to follow him for you before I turn it off. Yeah, maybe maybe to protect the houses a little. There he goes. How'd you like to be that helicopter pilot and looking at that fire and flying right towards the fire? Ooh. That's gotta take some balls to do. He's going into El Dorado Park. Maybe he's going to the other side to drop off water. Drop back off a little. Sorry, Mom. There you go. Just pray everybody's safe and makes it out of this okay. Hopefully Mountain Home Village is unscathed. Looks like they've got it out of Oak Glen okay. So with that, I'm going to turn this off here. Thanks for everybody watching. Hopefully you're able to get something out of this and figure out more about the fire. So have a good day, everybody.